Okay, thank you for another Wednesday webinar. Today we have Amy Matson from SanMar. Amy, thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you, SanMar, for being part of our strategic partnership initiative. And we're very excited to see what you have to say to show for us today. Take it away, Amy.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me here. We are so excited that you've started this strategic partnership and that we get to be a part of that, and can't wait to get feedback from you guys to see how we can help you grow and what we can do for your businesses. And we appreciate the partnership from you guys already. And so thank you. Thank you so much. So I just wanted to start off with this screen showing the brand impressions that different product categories carry. And what this means is how many times a person may wear a jacket or a hat or carry that pen or have that piece of drinkware, how important brand impressions can be, and why apparel is so important to that. If you look at the top styles within promotional products, the very first item is outerwear and fleece that carries almost 8,000 brand impressions per piece. That next one is t-shirts at number 2. Headwear comes in at number 3. And then you've got performance wear and polos. So I just wanted to show this as a way to show that apparel is so important for promotional products and that lasting impression. So with that being said, there's so many options for everybody to choose apparel from. When I started at SanMar 27 years ago, there was a staple in the back of the catalog. It's now so thick that we don't print it anymore because it's larger than a phone book. With that being said, we are in the middle of we're just starting our fall product launch that we're really excited about, with almost 200 new items in our product launch. So considering how many items we've already had, and now we're launching almost 200 new items, how do you pick? How do you choose? So I just want to share with you a real quick trend presentation on why we've added some of the styles that we've added. This is a tool that you can use and share with your customers so that you can help sell the right apparel, put them in the right product category. So for fall trends, there's really a few different trends here that we've highlighted: the American West, quilted, fleece, oversized, monochromatic, benefits, and giftables. So the first one, the American West. I know I've already seen it as we've transitioned in shopping from summer to fall. I'm definitely seeing the American West, Western influence. Shows like Yellowstone and Landman, they have definitely influenced what people are wanting to wear. So you'll see Western details, whether it's flat pockets and snaps to rugged fabrics, and then also the practical benefits. Like weatherproofing, that layering, functional movement, access to pockets and storage. So the first picture here, obviously, these are very retail inspired images. And then what we've done is we've broken it out into new products that we are carrying in the line that can help, with those different trends to find the right products for your customers. We're really excited about the new Carhartt Montana collection. We've got a vest, a jacket for her with a great little fur hood. And then we've also got some wonderful cornerstone options for the customers who want Carhartt but can't quite afford it. There's great options within Cornerstone as well. The second trend you're going to be seeing a ton of is quilted. I wasn't really in on this because we are bringing out so many quilted styles, but since it's part of our lineup, I've started to see it everywhere. And there's all different kinds of quilting out there, from a brick, diamond, onion, just tons of different quilting options. And they come in a ton of different fabrics. I've always thought of quilting as in like heavy outerwear pieces, fall, winter jackets, but now it's gone a lot more seasonless. So there's lightweight, midweight, and heavyweight. So there's just a ton of quilting options out there. So here's what we've got in our lineup from our new fall launch. You can see on the very left side, there's a Mercer metal with an onion print. We've got up there on the top left this ladies Brooks Brothers diamond quilt full zip, and that's going to be one of your lighter weight pieces. Definitely can be worn, maybe not where it's super hot right now, but it's one of those wonderful summer mid-layer pieces if you just need to throw something on. We've got some not Cornerstone, but we've got Travis Matthew and Brooks Brother, Carhartt, and even Port Authority and sustainable options, as well as Sport Tech. The next is fleece. Fleece obviously isn't going anywhere. People want their options. It's the favorite, but there's all different textures that people want. And then they want soft and stretchy, and they want it versatile. They want texture, but they want it smooth. So we've got a ton of different fleece options in this lineup that fit the bill for every different kind of fleece your customer could be looking for. So we're really excited to announce we're offering Cotopaxi apparel. So down on the left bottom, you can see a couple different options from the Cotopaxi lineup. There's some great pieces from the North Face. My personal favorite is the one on the right, the Osito fleece jacket from the North Face. It's got that soft, fluffy, real textured, comfortable, wonderful pieces. On a side note, since I brought up a new brand that we're offering in Cotopaxi Apparel, we do have an exciting announcement. We are going to be adding Richardson caps and apparel to the SanMar lineup starting in January. So the number one brand that we have received feedback on is Richardson. We've been getting it for years. Carry the Richardson brand. I'm super excited to announce it's coming to SanMar. And the only reason it's coming is from the feedback from you guys. So when there are suggestions, please definitely keep them coming to us, because that's why we're adding it, because of you guys. The next big trend, oversized heavyweight tees and fleece. In our lineup, we've added more heavyweight tees and fleece ever at one time in this launch than we ever have. A lot of that is driven from the younger generations that are now coming into the marketplace and doing a lot more of the buying, and they love the oversized look. That trend is not going anywhere. It's actually still gaining momentum. It has not come close to reaching its peak. Ton of different fabric ranges and textile ranges in there. When you think the oversized, think the drop shoulder, volume, loose hems. A lot of the ladies' styles are going to be shorter and boxier. So it's just leisure and lifestyle. So the plan is to relax in these. So here's some of SanMar's lineup. Probably one of the number one things that I've had reactions to when I've been presenting product is where you see on the left, it's that the full outfit. In our industry, a lot of it is just you're getting the sweatshirt, but you're not getting the bottom. People love that they have offerings with a ton of different colors in the bottoms. Traditionally, SanMar's had black, gray, navy, the real basics in bottoms. But now, like this, we've got our brand new district heavyweight fleece, and the fleece comes in a ton of colors, not just in the top. And then again, our district VIT has been like one of our number one t-shirts in district. And so we've gone ahead and added a heavyweight tee in that as well. Monochromatic, this has been huge. I know I have fallen victim to this one as well, but head to toe, same hues, tone on tone. It's anywhere from athletic to lifestyle. So there's a ton of different fabrics, anywhere from a soft knit to a stretch woven that we've added into the lineup. So again, we've got some district pieces. I'm really excited that we've added more neutral tones for some of the ladies pieces that I love. We've got that Travis Matthew ladies quarter zip. Wonderful pieces. So again, just tone on tone. That's on trend. That's what people are looking at. And then, of course, we've got benefits. So benefits have really come a long way in apparel. I remember when we first brought in a dry fit, you could look at a dry fit shirt and it would just snag. You didn't even have to rub it on anything. It would snag. But technology's come a long ways. And so when you look at performance of the fabrics or the features, You want them to look better for longer periods of time. They've got to be durable as well as easy care. They've got to stretch, moisture wicking, odor resistant, snag proof, UPF ratings, which is again one of the number one requests that we've gotten from customers is more UPF rating options. So that's why we've added more to the lineup. So again, just from our new product launch, here's some products that definitely fit the bill for those features and benefits for what customers are looking for. And then the last one, I kind of love this one, is we're all looking at, as we're getting close to fourth quarter, we're looking at giftables. So apparels, blankets, bags, pets, a lot of novelty. When I looked at this picture, I was like, how are these going to be inspirational for products we have? Well, don't you worry. We definitely have products to foot the bill. So this is probably my favorite slide. So you can see we've got some dog apparel. We've got lots of plush. We've got a dog blanket. We've got those oversized pullovers with the pockets. This wonderful Eddie Bauer puffer camp poncho. It's literally a sleeping bag with a hood that wraps all around you. It's amazing. So that is just a little hit of what we have in our new fall lineup. And so I want to share with you just really quickly. I'm going to be sending out a link for this for a Vimeo with our fall new arrivals. It is about an hour long, but if you're not able to see a territory manager or get into a showroom, this is a great video. It does go really quickly because there's almost 200 products that are covered in it, but it goes over the features, benefits, the whys, the updated styling, the trends, and decoration. So I will be sharing the link for that as well. Along with that, I'm going to be sending out this form for fall new arrival sample requests. When you get this form, you do get 50% off of our private label brands, and then you get 25% off of retail brands. So definitely when you get this, take advantage of it and get those samples or early holiday gifting, whatever you would like to use it for. The next thing I want to show you is our holiday. Wait, I didn't do that right. I'm so sorry. Our holiday gift guide. There we go. Sorry about that. So this is, and you're not seeing it very well. I apologize. So we have our brand new holiday gift guide. So I'm going to stop sharing it here because it's not looking very good. With our holiday gift guide, it has the best imagery. It's my favorite imagery that we shoot throughout the entire year. Let's see, hopefully that works. There we go. It's the best imagery that we shoot throughout the entire year. There's a fun video that goes with it. Unfortunately, I went to click on the play button and it was not letting me do that. So this is a great for holiday gifting. It's got new styles. It's got some of our best selling styles. It has novelty styles in here. But the other thing that we've done for fourth quarter selling is we've made sure that we have deep inventory for everything that we feature in this. So I will send the link for this as well. There's also a fun video that you can share with your customers. I know it seems a little bit early to get into the holiday gift giving guide, but it's definitely not. So then I'd also like to share our decorator solutions. So let's see if you can see this. So can't see it too well on here. Let me try one thing because I really do want to walk through this. I'm sorry, Ian. I was not fully. Let's see if I can do it this way. I apologize. It's not going to let me do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm not used to Google Meet, so I apologize. So this decorator solutions page what I really wanted to talk about here was our PSST program and the benefits of our PSST program and why you should use it. So, PSST, if you're not familiar with it, it stands for pack separately and ship together. And we have set up through our decorator network. Where we go? Through our decorator network, solutions for getting product to a decorator the next day. Let me see. Let me get to this. Let's see. Here we go. All right, so you can see that screen. So why PSST? A lot of people think our PSST program was handpicked decorators for that were SanMar preferred, and they're really not. They're thoroughly vetted. They're contract decorators. They appreciate the program. It lets them focus on their core business, which is decorating. It's not outselling your customers. It's just decorating. So it helps streamline the process. So what this means is there's free freight on every single order that ships out from SanMar from $1. So no exceptions, $1. So if you don't have an order that's going to hit that $200 threshold, if you want orders broken out, let's say you're doing a team order and you want them broken out by team, and there's only 20 shirts, 20 t-shirts per color within the team, then this allows you to go ahead and have them broken out, shipped to that PSST decorator, and not worry about the freight. They can also be a great solution for finding the right decoration technique for you guys. One of the big things about this is there's no restock fees if an order is shipped to a PSST decorator. You just have to pay the return freight. So we've all had those customers who, for one reason or another, have had to cancel an order. So this is a great way to avoid any restock fees. Ease of process. If an order ships to a PSST decorator, and there is a problem with the order, let's say SanMar pulled it wrong, or there are some irregulars with the PSST program, you don't have to get involved. The decorator contacts us directly. We solve the solution right away, and you don't have to call us to say, hey, I need you to send a call tag and then send a replacement. We take you out of it so you don't have to get involved and deal with it. They also, PSST decorators do have a spoilage protection plan, which means, let's say they screw up, because that can happen. That again, without having to affect you, they can use that spoilage plan to go ahead and replace that order. The other thing, let's see here, stop presenting. So with the decorator solutions network, they also, on that landing page that I'll go back to, it's not letting me use the page, unfortunately, but there is, you can hit the link for contract decorator finder. When you get into that contact decorator finder, it gives you all the options from what state you're in. Go ahead and put in your city, your zip code, what you're looking for in a decorator, whether it's, let's say you're looking specifically for pad print or you're looking for some other kind of technique. You can put all this information into this form, and usually our team is pretty good. They get back to you definitely same day, but a lot of times when I put in here trying to find a solution for a customer, I get a response almost within a half hour. So it's really, really quick. They respond very fast. There's also a tab on here where you can click for decoration trends, where, excuse me, where it shows you the latest techniques, different things as customers. One of the things that I'm definitely seeing out in the marketplace is that people are definitely getting away from traditional embroidery. Screen print is pretty heavy, as we're seeing customers buy down a little bit from polos, getting into more t-shirts, but then they also want a different experience. So there's a lot of cool techniques for heat transfers, where traditionally in the past, people thought of them as feeling very plastic. They really come a long ways. And so you can really get into a lot of great information within the decoration trends. Let's see. So since I'm not able to really not able to really get into too many of the features on the website. I apologize. I'm not used to the functionality of Google Meet. We do a lot of ours in Teams. So I apologize. Um, but I will send out all the links to everything that I've shared so you have easy access to them. If you don't have a territory manager that you work with, you can reach out to our sales team or you can reach out to me directly. We also have been updating our marketing tools to make your life easier for selling products. So if anybody would like a walkthrough on the individual marketing tools, I'm more than happy to set up any calls and walk through the marketing tools one-on-one. It can be a little bit cumbersome, but our team is working to make it a lot more easier to walk through on our website. So that's what I have for you today.
Okay, awesome. Amy, that was actually a great run through of everything. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this with us.
No, I appreciate you, Ian, and thank you again for the team. And we're really excited about the strategic partnership. And we want to make this
Absolutely.
experience better for everybody. So any feedback anybody has that we can make their experience better, please, please, please share it.
And what is the best way if somebody's new to SanMar, if they haven't ordered from SanMar, a member of PromoEQP, what is the best way for them to go about placing that order or moving things through with you guys in a way that they're getting the correct benefits for being a member of PromoEQP?
Well, as soon as they're updated in our system as PromoEQP, they automatically start getting the PromoEQP benefits.
Okay.
And so initially, I would love to say it's me as a contact, but I travel enough that I will not be as responsive. So,
I
so
hear.
reaching out to sales@sanmar.com is the best initial place to start. And then if you're finding that there's issues with that, allowing me a little bit of grace and time to respond, then please reach out to me. And I'll include that for you as well, Ian, so it's pretty
Excellent.
easy contact.
Excellent. And I think that's about all we have. Then there's no other questions outside of that. I appreciate your time, Amy.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.